Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground, Corum. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from UCLA. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Finds a man right side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Ready up.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Christian Barmore with the play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. He's dropping back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Let's go. Go.
A give up the middle to Corum. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Working quickly here. Man in motion headed right. Here's 2nd and 5. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And they send a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Check, Panther. Ready?
Corum straight ahead. Into the secondary past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They bring Wilson in motion right. They'll throw on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Escapes the sack.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Second and 10 now. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long.
Say, hey. 79 Broncos. Get up.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Get up. Go.
From the red zone now. Able to get it to Barkley. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go, set. Hut.
First and goal, Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up fourth and goal. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay a game. They go play action on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. To the air, 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers driving ahead. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll stick with Corum. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To throw it on 1st down. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Throwing now on 1st down. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
On second down, here's Barkley. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll look to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing on third and long. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football.
Okay, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down run by Corum. Blast through midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Corum again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Complete out to the right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 tight. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give to Corum from the gun. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, set.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They go play action here. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play action on first down. He put some juice on it deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball more times than...
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
18 Rattler, go!
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Barkley. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Brought in right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go down here at the 16.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Barkley's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He'll throw it yet again. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
A give now from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 1st. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing off the play fake here. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Raiders down by only 3.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Looking to throw it. Connects with the open man downfield. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Here he is to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A give to Corum. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go!
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go!
Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Here's the timeout as expected. Just 1 second on the clock. A 3-point difference and overtime possibly on the way. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This 42 yards from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. They run, it's Corum. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 38. Forced out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Corum gets it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast. Slot man motioned over. Off the play fake, he'll throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Oh, big interception here. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
Man in motion here. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Dropping back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the well again. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And the kick team comes on. A chance to win it here in overtime. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.